Lakbay ako sa ating
Ate Torres,
Cheers!
nakita ang ganda ng ating mundo. Halina't tumayo.
Shots! So we will do shots later, but
Hey, good morning or good evening, fellas. How you guys doing today? Look, I'm in Boracay right now, hanging out. Had to get away from the kids and new mama. That's right. That's right. I'll show you my condo in a minute. Beautiful. Anyway, we only got 4 people in here. We got hey, Lowell's here. Lowell's here. We got Lowell here. We got McLovin here. We got J-Dub here. I think the beach bum is here. So we're going to go ahead and start her. I can only go an hour and a half today. There is no way I can go any longer. That's right. Tell you why in a minute. We only got 6 in here. I'll give my monologue in a minute. So we'll say hello to Lowell Matheson for a whole minute. Hello, Lowell. What's going on? Anything good going on? McLovin's here. I don't talk too much to McLovin as much anymore. I need to get in touch with him, see what he's up to. So feel like we're losing touch. Feel like there's a wedge in between us somewhere. We need to get a little closer. J-Dub's here. In 13 days, he'll be in sunny Australia. That's right. And you got to forgive me. Where you at right now? High quality H2O. I'm going to tell you guys, as soon as we get 15 people in here, I'll tell you what's going on in my life. And then you can laugh. That's all you have to. Oh, we've already got 10. You can laugh. You can rejoice in your correctness. Check your social media. I don't. I usually on this thing try to make high quality videos. Oh, I've got more to say about that too. Good morning. So he's in J-Dub's in Angeles City. We got 12. We got 12 going once, going twice, blah, sold. Buenos dias, Roger. Buenos dias. I'm not going in order if you can't tell. Buenos dias. Yeah, so if you go on my social media and I don't answer back, it's because I'm not on Facebook very much. 100 and but it's a dry heat. I know, but it's too hot. Okay, so today's video, if you're reading the scrolling notice, Enrique's here. Thank you, Enrique, for showing up. If you're reading my scrolling notice that no one ever reads, give it a thumbs up, by the way, that no one ever reads. I spend a long time writing those things out just to give you a guess on what's going on. Our maid deserted us yesterday, left us in the lurch. So now I'm Mr. Mom. I was dropping the kid off anyway, mini-me off at school, getting groceries. I was doing all the outside chores anyways. And now I'm going to start doing some of the indoor chores. Well, just like you guys said, I got to give her a little break, but I think she's still working. She won't stop. So, got to give her a little break. Do the dishes now. That's fun. Good morning, James Gilbert from Caballo. I know you guys love me saying this stuff. I know Laguna. Hire a maid from the province. I need to hire a maid. But she's got to be smoking hot and want to be on camera. You know what I mean? I tried the family thing. That didn't work out. I didn't fire nobody. No. She She quit on her own accord. So that's what's going on here. So there was a bunch of drama here. It was a sister, so I told someone it was going to be a mistake, but you know, can't listen to me. I'm not Filipino. Ah, Tony, she ain't gonna be a maid. There ain't no way. That was my first suggestion, but she ain't gonna be a maid. Hello from Orlando. I've been there many times, Mike. I've enjoyed it very much. Yeah, but so that's the main drama today. So I needed good vibes yesterday. I'll go through this because there's not many comments yet. I got McLovin queued up. Let me put him up here. But so I was kind of in a bad mood yesterday. Ding was kind of, she was upset. And so I was kind of upset. So I go, let me check the comments. And some dude said something stupid to say. And when some dude has something stupid to say, I have to say something back, you know? So got a war in the words. And nobody's going to beat me at a war in the words other than probably Brian 350 plus. So he got his feelings hurt a little bit. And I was down. I was down. So I need good vibes today. I just want to talk about what's good in the Philippines, what you like about the Philippines, what you don't like about the Philippines, because guess someone's making a video about how lovely the Philippines are tonight. So I need a little ideas. I might need a little push. Oh, and Ding's gonna go to the doctor today. Oh, Ding's gonna go to the doctor today for her first checkup, for her cut. And I'm nervous as all get out because I can't go with her, but someone's got to stay with the baby. Now, I fought bulls in Spain. I've been up in the fighter jets doing, Mach 18. I really haven't, guys. I'm just giving an idea. But I am scared of 1 week old babies to death. To death. And I've had 5 of them now. Yeah, yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So there was things going on that did, or not going on. Let me put it that way. Maybe taking a little advantage. So it was just like any other weekend, hanging out on the couch. Cebu province, smoking hot down that way. Yeah, I know. I can't pull them out of Cebu though, so I'm gonna have to look at Angeles City somewhere and do it that way. We only got 14. I lost a couple talking about the maid. Maybe talking positive about the Philippines. I don't know. I lost some, either that or they're on commercial. Because we had 20 in here. Yeah, Yogi, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little down today. I need a little pick me up. You know what I mean? And then we ran out of coffee. So we're out of coffee. I got water. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. What a bummer. And put Samurai in the carrier, take him down to Phillies. I need that, McLovin. I need that. If I got caught with a kid in the carrier, at Phillies, my ass would be in trouble. But I'd sure like to do it. Stumble on in with the kid when she's already home. Oh, there's Philly. Oh, I got a bone to pick with you, Philly. You skipped over my comment the other day. Don't worry about me. I'm not poaching. I wasn't doing nothing. I get commercial and it kicks me out for a bit. Yeah, yeah. It looks like everybody's kicked out today. Wednesday's a new day, a pretty new day. We don't do them on Wednesdays very often, and it's going to be from now on. So I didn't figure I'd get very many today. Um, but that's my story. I'm sticking to it on the maid deal. I knew that wouldn't work. Um, so it didn't work. 27 and coming over here. That's amazing. That's amazing. Don't come with just $1,000. It costs more than that. I saw a guy's video a couple months ago, $1,000 to live in the Philippines. And yeah, you can if you wanna live in a cubo, you know. Well, yeah, I can start interviewing maids in Phillies. I might do that. I might go to all the bars and start interviewing for maids. The most tattoos wins. I'm a little parched this morning. I was thirsty. Phillies is great if you stay out of the suburbs. Bloody karaoke, noisy motorbikes, dogs and idiots that park on corners. Apart from that, it's all good. See, this is the stuff I need. This is the video I'm making tonight. I love all that stuff. I love the mufflers. I love the dogs, the stray dogs. I love everything about the Philippines. 18. We got 18. We got to make 20 to be respectable. I'm just telling you. That's crazy. 1,000. I'll plan on getting me a remote job. Yeah. I think you can do that. I don't know. I don't know how that works now. Some of these other guys that know more than I do know how that works, but a lot of people get remote jobs in these countries. That's a fact. Well, the bar girls need a day job if they're working nights. Yeah, but they'll just sleep on the couch looking at their social media. I know. I've seen it. I'm feeling you about it. So me and you have no coffee. I didn't like coffee until I came here, until Dane goes, here's your first cup of coffee. It wasn't my first cup. I really didn't like it before. Everybody was drinking coffee, and I didn't like it before, but then she started giving me coffee, and I just think it's the love thing, you know? That's a heart. Yeah, you can't see my hands, but it's a heart. Now you can. Yeah. I drank coffee because she drank coffee, and now I drink coffee. Few hotties getting about in my neck at the. Oh, good job. Good job, J Dub. McLovin says, good morning, Jeffrey. This is a slow starter today, a slow starter. It would be funny if we're doing a live with a signed interview for maids. That's right, but I don't think they'd let me put in a sign and all. I don't think they'd let me put up a sign. But I gotta get one. I gotta get one. But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ding is gonna get up and do work anyway. I don't know what we're doing. That's what I asked her last night. What are we doing? Because you're getting your work, or the night before last, I go, well, you're working harder than the maid, and I'm doing all the outside stuff, and we're paying a maid. I go, what are we doing? She, so, so that's as far into it as I can go because they are relatives. I don't know what that means. Okay, we got that, but I'm going to put that one back up. But we only got 16 here today, 16 hanging out. We're 15 minutes in. I don't know how far we're going to go with this one. Now I was talking about maids. Anyway, so I go through that little mall. There's a little tiny mall at Walmart, which I kind of fell in love with. It had snack bar, one of those big old, what do they call them? Well, anyway, they have a bunch of stores that sell junk in them, food. And I went and ate there and just fell in love with that little mall. Um, Cute people there, if you know what I mean. Well, things in the hospital, I'm looking at cute girls. Just rent a room and have a sign out front, and you can have your own casting couch. No, see, I don't want a casting couch. Well, I would have wanted a casting couch at one point in my life, but now I don't do it. Um, yeah, but I kind of wanted to live in one. Um, because I want her to buy me groceries and stuff. Because she can't buy. Ding can't go outside and bring get groceries. So I go get the groceries now. I drop off Manny me, and then I go to the sorry and pick up the stuff we forgot at the grocery store. It's killing me. It's killing me. Sure, I ain't doing that. I'm telling you, I ain't doing that. Now, I'm gonna say don't do it, but you're gonna do it anyway. Kokomo's, I remember when it was a bamboo hut. That's right. See, I walk past there about once every 2 weeks or whatever. I don't go on Walking Street too much. I think I'm gonna have to drum up some business on YouTube by going down Walking Street. I think. But yeah, let me get my addiction out. Maybe I can get fired up. Maybe we can get some people in this room. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I got in a fight with this guy. A war of the words, if you will. And he was wordless. He goes, "Yeah, what are you doing calling that place Japanese? It starts with a K. That means it's Korean." And I go, "Dude, come on." I said, "I think it's Japanese." And he goes, and then he told me, he goes, DIY isn't a competitor with the handyman store. Not a competitor at all. I said, "Well, DIY, it means hardware. They got hardware in there. Come on. DIY is do it yourself." And then that shut him down from that thing. He goes, "You didn't go to school." I go, "What's that got to do with going to school?" And then I looked up all the industries that started out with K that were in America, like Kodak and Kellogg's and Kleenex, and said, I don't think they were Korean. Oh, and I put Kentucky Fried Chicken on there too. Get a short time hotel room and do the interviews. I would though, if I do interviews, I will video the interviews. I will do that because there's only like 5 questions I got to ask them. I mean, what are you going to ask her for the reference if they have any references? Yeah, mom used to let me cook. Go early this sorry, so you don't buy beers. Ding is a smart woman. Yes, now I got to start doing it better. I got to do that better. I got to start. I'm curtailing my beer intake now. I know you guys. That's sad to hear, but I got to curtail it. Got to do it. I mean, if I'm going to be Mr. Mom, I got to curtail the beer intake. You know, if I'm going to be half maid, half husband, what the hell have you done? Where'd you get that at? How'd you become owner? I just smoked it. Huh? I don't know. Wait, we got someone coming in the room. We got someone coming in the room. Just for a little bit, I think. She's got the baby. I think she's just showing off the baby. You'll be able to see her in a second. She'll stop. You can't see you. Look at that. You can't see you. We're in Barack, Iraq. You got to move up. You got to move up. Or is it just focusing on me? See, you can't see you. I hope this frustrates all you guys as much as it's frustrating me on this production value. But anyway, there she's gone and she comes back. She'll rock and go back and yeah, there she goes. Here she comes. All right. So that's pretty fun. Anyway, yeah, if I'm gonna be Mr. Mom, I'm gonna Mufasa's here. Mufasa, big shout out. Is that wallpaper background? That looks unreal. Yeah. It's unreal. We're not in Boracay for real. But I tried to fool you guys right to start with. See? See? My arm goes away. Pretty cool. I had to look, and then she disappears. She goes back into the background. Look, she's doing it on purpose. I know it's frustrating you guys. We're gonna lose a lot of people. But anyway, you get to see our cute little baby. Um, I'm scared to death. Today at about two o'clock, I get him till about 5 o'clock, and I'm scared to death. Like I say, I've run with the bulls. I've been fighting fires. I've done so many things, and now I got to take care of a 10-day-old baby. I think it's 10 right now. Did I not? I didn't answer that. Sorry, Kevin. Warning, my ATM was stolen and it's a hassle to replace over here. Watch your card. Oh, your ATM, oh, that's not good. I'm sorry, Kevin. That sucks. That's actually, we really don't get many people on Wednesdays. We've only got 21. Maybe we're just not what we think we are. Is this War of the World still posted? War of the Worlds. Oh. You really need to let Ding find a mate on her own. You will save a lot of headaches. I did. I did. I let her find the first mate on her own. And there was a couple of headaches and a lot of tears. A lot of tears last night. Come on up. Come on up, honey. It's not working.
I know.
It's not working. Slide up.
Pull my chair.
I'll pull your chair, honey. Hold on. You're getting a little better. I don't know what's going on with you. You're fading into the background in more ways than one. See, if I move, you go too. No, that's not true. It's just you moving. It's just you moving. Kevin, I'm stuck with this very similar issue. USSA, FedEx a new ones, 2 to 3 weeks. I'm sorry, Jeff, you and Beloy. My God, it's 5 o'clock, beer time. J-Dub, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. We're getting more comments, though. We're getting more comments. She's so pretty. Who, Ding? Yes, Ding is. The baby's a boy. So, but she's pretty, yeah. But anyway, this dude said, man, you didn't go to school. You don't know. You don't know the difference between a hardware store and a hardware store. I said, all right. And every store begins with K. The other one said, there was two. One said, she got just what she wanted. She married a stable guy. And I said, well, thank you. She just married you because you're stable. And I said, well, thank you very much. Yeah. And she called her illiterate. That almost got him blocked. Almost. But it takes more to do that than block. He said her IQ was low. And I asked him about him getting her school records.
Maybe his IQ is higher than Einstein.
That it probably is, baby. And why? It probably is.
Einstein.
Yeah, Ding's happy as a lark. Well, kind of happy. She's 50-50. I need good vibes in here today, guys. I need good vibes. That's the truck driver that's always hanging around the house. That's right. He needs to clean up. When you're gone ugly, if he knows any maids, hey, let him clean up. He needs to clean up after himself, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Scoot's here. I think it's Scoot. How do you say that? Scoot. Mufasa. Let's see what he's got to say. Ding is the happiest person alive right now, as far as the baby goes. But last night, drama. Drama in the tourist household. So much drama. I get in trouble. It's okay if I say my personal life, but if I say hers. But anyway, I can't say nothing bad about the situation. It's just like I thought it'd turn out. Did I not?
Mm.
Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. She is the same color as the door. That's what it is. That's what it is. Holy schmolians, Scoot, you got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Maximus, I think that's Maximus. Maximus, good morning, Uli, Ding, and Baby. Yeah, we're all three together. We come as a package deal. I sent Mini-Me off to boarding school. Sent her off to boarding school today for 8 hours. I agree. Find a live-in from the province. Someone that should want a holiday in AC. Yeah, but see, if you do that, then you know she's going to expect long term. I'm not going to do too long term. I don't think. I just wanted a couple months. That's why I hired her sister. So I was going to just do a couple months, and then I was going to get better at everything. No, but I was going to try to help around the house a little bit. It didn't work out. So, that's what I get for listening. The lovely Ding is looking good with her little samurai. I swear, now that she lost a little baby weight, She's back to the same old thing. Oh my God. I saw her in a video the other day I took before she was pregnant. Now I know why I fell in love with her. But it's not just that. She's got a great personality. There's no green screen behind her, so she fades into the background. Right. Well, I can get back there and do it. But I think someone was right. I've got it on no green screen mode, so I they can still see me, but I think she fades into the background because of the brown door, you know. Yeah, he's active now, and he'll be active when I'm here alone. But he sleeps. He sleeps too much, Jeff. I'm scared. Kuya Dave in the Philippines. Hey, hey. Hey, hey to you. Yeah, she knew at 18 people this live stream was dying, so she decided to bring her lovely face in here and help me out, I guess.
So, hello, guys.
Yeah, you got anything to say today? You haven't said much today. Tell us about something. Tell us about the baby. Tell us about the maid situation. I was drawing up diagrams on what I was going to do and what she was going to do.
Being a bad look.
He's giving a bad look. But anyway, I was so nervous last night. Quit. I go, "Oh." And it's a sister and all that junk, so I gotta be gentle, but you know, I'll tell you when she's not around.
Right.
I'll chismis with you when she's not around. It's just a bad situation. We shouldn't have done it. Uh-oh. Usually babies are a bit ugly, but you make that baby look look damn right good looking. Good thing she has mama's looks. That's no joke. That's no joke. He's he's about to cry. He's pooping right now, so he doesn't look all that good right now, but
We are want milk.
does he want milk? You cannot breastfeed in here. All right, she's gonna breastfeed. Let's see how many we can get in here. Go ahead, Indy. Go ahead, go ahead, whip it out. Oh my gosh, I love my life. All right, make me milk. You're gonna make me milk? Well, I guess I'm gonna get breastfed today, guys. Maybe I'll do that on camera. I'm gonna get some views. Anyway, we hadn't talked about much about the Philippines on how wonderful it is. You can talk positive or negative about it because I'm gonna spin everything into a positive in tonight's video. Tonight's video, you can be a creator. You can be a writer. You can help write the story. You 30 people in here will have a part in the next video. That's right. I won't mention your name though. I need the writing credit. You can never hire friends or maids, always drama. Yes. Yes, now she's left the room. It was drama. There was not, she was doing more work than the maid. So there you have it. But when it was time to cook, she could cook because she knew she was going to eat. So it was bad. It was bad. And I couldn't say nothing, so I bit my tongue. You know, it was bad. I go, you want to pay her, then fine. I go, we'll do it, but not working out. Yes, yes, yes. I had a bad day yesterday. I had a pretty bad day yesterday, and today's a new day. Um, Mini Me got great scores on her schoolwork. I know you're hearing too much family stuff. Let me talk about the Philippines a little bit. But last night I went to a sorry with one of the subscribers, but he was a friend of mine, or his wife was a friend of mine before she was or he was a subscriber. But yeah, I went to his birthday party last night,
But
and it was in front of us a little tiny sorry, and had a pizza from S&R. S&R is like what is that called?
which one?
Like Sam's Club, or I don't know what the other one's called. The one that everybody goes to. Anyway, they deliver pizza, and their pizza was pretty good for delivered pizza. I mean, out of S&R. So it really surprised me. What are you going to say? You're mumbling over there.
What pizza? That
S&R pizza.
is it good?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. And the beer was even better. I drank 3 of his free beers, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, that was my evening. My evening was hearing crying from 3 sisters and saying, "Can I leave still?" and asking permission to go to the sorry. And then drinking beer. I didn't have any birthday cake though. I'm not much of a cake eater, if you know what I mean. There's no one for someone to be rude like that. Forget him. Focus on positive people. You two are absolutely blessed. God bless you both. Yeah, yeah. There's just some things that don't need to be said, especially. Oh, and he told me you should never buy a Filipina house. You don't own it. You should never buy her a house. I go, great point. I go, I'm renting. Dumbass. That's what I told him. I mean, silly stuff, man. Um, People do that so they feel better about themselves, and I don't go for it. I don't go for it at all. Or they're trying to drum up support. Look at this guy. Look at this old guy and this young hottie. What do you think the age gap is? And then they try to get their own little group together inside the comment section. And I just shut that down right away. I go, man, you looking for friends or something? You're looking for friends on YouTube in my in the comment section. But it's okay to say stuff that's if I'm wrong, it's okay to correct me. I will not mess with you at all. But when you go after personal attacks, nah, you're gonna get it, and then you're not gonna want to come back, or you're gonna be a total troll, and then I just delete you. So it didn't really get me upset. She's disappearing again. So
Move a bit to the left.
okay, can you say that any worse than what you said it? Move it a bit over there. Move a bit. Maybe that guy was right with the IQ.
Thank you. Whoever you are,
Yeah, he'll never be back. He'll never be back.
let him come back.
He said, "Oh man, your videos suck."
Hey,
And he told me the end of a couple videos. I go, "Man, you're watching them all the way through." I go, "Some people like them, and there's millions of YouTube channels over here. What are you watching mine for?" Ugly Village Gulf has a niece called Calamansi, and she's very good with kids. If she was 18, I'd hire her in a heartbeat because she's already been on camera. I don't think Overstay Road would go for that, nor her boyfriend. I don't think they'd go for that. But I would hire her in a heartbeat. There is no doubt about it. Kevin, see, that's what I need out of you, Kevin. I need a little more positivity out of you. I appreciate that so much. You don't have any clue. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you. Man, like I said, it's not perfect here in the Philippines. Marriages ain't perfect. Um, Girlfriends ain't perfect. Boyfriend, the old dudes ain't perfect. Nothing's perfect, but it's sure a hell of a lot better than the U.S. I'd say about 100% better. I was on my way to the casket if I was sitting in the U.S. And probably if I hadn't met her, I was probably already be gone. I was headed to those bars every night. And she feeds me healthy food, and she says, she just takes care of me. Not as much this week. Now she takes care of her baby, and I said, what about me? She said, the hell with you, ugly. I don't give a damn. I got what I wanted, just like you said. My question is, why would you think that sisters that argued for 20... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot baby was in here. The baby went... I was just doing a hearing test for the baby. But anyway, you are so right. I wasn't thinking that. That's what I told her. I go, it's not going to work. And anyway, that's one time I can say I was right. One time. That's all I can say. One time. Go, it's not going to work. Let's just hire a hottie so I can get her on film, doing laundry and stuff, and get a little our viewership up too, and get our house done. She goes, no, I don't want that. I said, okay. I'm easy going. I enjoy my life no matter what. But last night was a little tough. Last night was a little lower on the scale, if you know what I mean. My question is, why would you think? Okay, we got that. Growing up would not argue today. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was nothing wrong with that comment. That is correct. Correct, Scoot. So just Ding, or just so Ding knows, we are not going bar hopping looking for a mate. That's right. I'm not gonna go bar hopping looking for a mate. I promise. We need to do a casting couch at Philly's roommate, Enrique. No, like I said, that would be Calamansi was a good thing for Overstay's channel. She seems sweet, but I think she's got a boyfriend now. If I'm not, I'd hire her in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. So tell Overstay she's got a job here in Angeles if she wants one, and I would hire her. There is no doubt if she'd be on camera. Good morning, Ding Ugly, and she'd have to be over 18. Good morning, Ding Ugly and Lady Boy.
Baby boy.
Good morning, Professor. Good morning, buddy.
You're gonna make him really good.
Called him a lady boy.
Are you a lady?
Oh, you guys see, this is why I do these live streams. I make myself laugh.
Said, I'm not a lady boy.
You guys are great. I know a guy that wanted another baby because he was missing the breast milk from the morning coffee. I haven't tried that yet. Or maybe I have. I don't know it. Ow! Costco is exactly right, Maximus. Yeah, S&R and Landers are like Costco. Let me tell you this, some of you guys are in town right now. Between Landers and S&R, who's cheaper? Who's cheaper? I know I'm not talking about the membership because I think Landers is cheaper on the membership.
Cheaper because I get it at the cheapest price.
Right.
It's on sale, honey.
It's on sale right now. Okay. Right. S&R is like 700. 700. But I want to know the prices inside of S&R. If anybody knows the prices inside of S&R, Landers seems pretty high to me, guys. Pretty darn high. It doesn't seem like it's a discount store.
Why don't you just get a S&R card so you can go?
I might just do an S&R Landers comparison. But I don't know. I'm a little stuck right now. I don't want to do all baby stuff, and all family stuff. I'll do some, but I don't want to do all that. I want to do some funny stuff. And I got depressed last night.
No.
And I started crying. Everyone started crying and the tears come out of my eyes. When Filipinas cry, it's like when doves cry. Dun, dun, dun. Doves? Who's doves? It's a song. Prince made a song that when doves cry. Look at isn't that a little picture with just her face on there with a little baby? It's so sweet. Tell Ding that it's cheating on the breastfeeding and you'll never get 1,000 if you live that way.
In your life. That way? I don't live that.
In your life that way. I don't know. You might get 1,000 if I start breastfeeding on here. Yeah, well, I built 3 houses, 2 businesses, 4 apartment buildings, and a 1.5 hectare farm with my wife, and we still own several lots. And she cannot sell any of them unless I sign for the title or die. Maybe I need to live with you. You sound like you've got a lot of stuff. But yeah, I know there's a way to work around all that and all. He was just talking a bunch of shit, and it was the wrong day. And there's like one day out of every month. If you catch me on the wrong day and you say something stupid, I might say something back to you. But I usually don't. I usually say thank you for watching. Love you. But those 2 guys just got me on the wrong day. I think I just dropped Minnie Me off, went to the sorry 3 times and got her a banana. So I was kind of cranky. Loving how Ding keeps disappearing and just Sam right there. That's right, he can fly. He can levitate.
Because he got a green hot.
He can levitate. He is awesome. He can do a lot of stuff. He can poop with the best of them. So the idiots that don't understand the law. Yeah, I talked to him before I buy a house and all. Well, I said I was going to do that before I got married too. I was going to have her sign a prenup. We didn't do the prenup thing.
Do it.
So it's too late. Do it now. Do it now. We're already nupped. We can't do a prenup if you've already nupped.
Then do it. Make an agreement. Make you know.
I'll say we don't need to talk about that anyway. But yeah, it's just something else that got in the way. I don't care. What's she gonna take? She don't know my account numbers.
Gonna take your gold because you have gold, diba? That's what they
Yeah,
say.
yeah. She says out here. Yeah, she's a gold digger, but I don't have any gold.
That's what they said.
I love that girl. Golly jeepers. I would love to be able to correct you, find something you're wrong about, and so I can feel important. Yeah, but I wasn't. I was wrong. I said it was a Japanese store. He goes, "You're wrong. It starts with a K, so it's got to be a Korean store. Didn't you go to school?" I said, "We went to the same school because I looked it up. It's a Chinese store." Just silly stuff, man. Silly stuff. But it's like that every day. Every day. Yeah, but most of the time, like I say, all I do is I go, well, good morning, have a great day, switch the channel. But I you know, I gotta go out for a walk soon. I went out for a walk the other day and made me feel a lot better about everything. But when I get jammed up in the house a long time, I get kind of cranky. I think that's what it is. I can't do it like these other guys and do just behind the desk videos. And that's no knock at them, but I can't do those. That I don't even go out and see the city, even if some of it's ugly. I gotta be able to see the city. I gotta be able to see the sights. Oh, that's right. I want to go over our schedule next year because we're planning on going to like one place every 2 months. Yeah, that's right. Ugly's gonna get out. Some of them she's gonna go on if she can, and some of them not so much. We'll actually be going to a place every month, but I'm talking about the trips on an airplane. We're going to go on 6 airplane trips. The first one being Dumaguete in January. That's right. Dumaguete in January, so it's a month away. Um, and then we're going to skip a month, and then I'm going to go to the USA. We're going to skip a month. And then if we can, we've got Coron, Coron, Boracay, and when we go to Coron, we're going to go to El Nido and Sergao and Siquijor.
Many, many more.
I think Daval's on the list. So those would be the 6. I think that's 6. I didn't write them down this time, but there's 6 places we're going to go. The USA has to count as one because I've got to get on an airplane for that. So we're going to do 6 airplane trips, probably 6 ones that we go on a bus, short trips around here. So you're going to get 12 trips a year from now on because I got to get out of the house. Me and me got to get out of this house. Got to go. Got to go. So I'm way behind now. I know I talk too much. I'm way behind. You got to go gloves off in 2026. You don't kill them with kindness anymore. Yeah, but see, I don't feel like killing anybody. I want them as subscribers. And I feel like our videos have turned them because they've turned a hell of a lot of people. They say they hate our videos and then, they'll say something and they'll be cranky. And then they'll know I don't mean no harm. I don't, man. I just want you guys to have fun. I want you to enjoy the Philippines, see what I'm seeing, and enjoy it like I do. Of course, it's pretty easy. It is pretty easy to enjoy the Philippines when you found a woman like this.
Really?
Not really. Not really. But no, it's pretty easy. Most people get their info off YouTube or Facebook. Yeah. You do realize that you wasted your once in a lifetime. I was right now. That's right, Skook. That you'll never need people or Google again. And she married a Filipina and she knows all. She does. I gotta just say, she knows everything. And that's fine. It's good. Actually, I still have a house in Cavite with an ex. We rent it and get 50% off of the rental rate. She was really mad when I tried to sell it. And the title was, or when she tried to sell it. And the title was locked. Oh, too bad, so sad. My buddy Scoots. When I lived in AC, I shopped at the hypermarket. I shop there, but the line's so damn long, Kevin, and they go slow. They go slow, slower than slow. Right now, I'm shopping at JJ's. I shopped at, of course, I shopped at that Walter Mart while she was in the hospital. Where else do I go to the store? JJ's, Hypermart. I think that's all I go right now. Ah, so S&R is the same thing. S&R is the same thing. It's just as expensive.
Mm.
Little man is full and happy. Yeah, it looks like his head's down right now, but it's not. She's got it cradled. Don't fret. She's got him. She's got him. I got scared there for a minute when I looked at her. He might be the little samurai is like daddy. And he's a great pooper. I'm a great pooper. I'll tell you that. I'm good at that. Sorry, I gotta. Okay. Take care, Lowell. Take care, my friend. And that's it. That's all the comments we got. What were we talking about? Yes, we're talking about 6 faraway videos and 6 around here videos that we can go on a bus. So one a month, one travel time a month. You'll probably get about 4 videos. Uh-oh, there she goes. You'll probably get about 4 videos out of each one. So we're looking at 48 videos of travel. 48 beautiful videos of travel, but that's what we're doing. And we make, I'm not going to say how much we make. If I ever say how much we make off YouTube, I'll make a video because it's not much. But what we make on off of YouTube in a month probably cover the tickets in the airplane. No, it wouldn't. It doesn't. It doesn't cover it. I thought it would. I was figuring facts and figures last night.
No.
It don't cover one time for a month. But yeah, I'm going to take her some places. She ain't been nowhere. You should come to the province where I shop via text. It's like Uber, but they will stop 5 different spots and drop it at the house for 200. See, that's not bad. All these prices aren't bad. I mean, oh yeah. That will happen. I think I'll write it down again, but I know I have that on my list. It's going to happen pretty soon. I should have done it like October 1st or September 22nd or whatever when they started putting the stuff out. But they do start celebrating it in the burn months, but it really gets pretty active in December. It's going to be pretty sharp here in some of these malls. And some of these houses are lit up pretty good too.
Mhm.
I'm going to tell everyone now, please give a thumbs up. We need all the thumbs up we can get. We need everything we can get. We only got 30 on here on Wednesdays. Let me ask you guys a poll question for the 30 of you. Should I kill Wednesdays? Should I kill it? Should I just say, nah, you're not going to get the support on Wednesdays that you get on Sundays? Do I have a retirement pension? I do, but I'm not drawing it yet. I do. Very small retirement pension. 401k. I do. I do. So, when you heard we're brokies and all, not a brokey, but just don't want to get access to the money yet. I want to, I'm living like a province guy right now. Not quite. Not quite. We live on about 22, like I said in the video last year, 22 to $2,400 a month. And we're fine. What we do this YouTube is a side hustle. You know what I mean? We're hustling you guys. Oh, stop by in Bukid Danan.
Bukidnon.
Bigin
Say Bukidnon.
Bukidnon. Bukidnon.
Kidnon.
Bukidnon. Said the same thing. Bukidnon. I will take care of you. Oh, I will. Ah, I heard about that. Where are you at again, Scoot? You're in Mindanao, aren't you? I don't remember where everyone is. Where are we at? Oh, right there. Yeah, and is she cute? That's a good question, Jeff. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be cool to marry the daughter of the tribal leader? I think that would be cool. Especially if she's cute. Not me. I'm talking about someone else.
Tell Jeff it's his.
I don't know. That would be cool, but
Tell Jeff it's his chance.
huh?
Tell Jeff it's his chance.
Yeah, no, I mean he's got plenty of chances, but um, that would be cool to marry or guy a tribal leader's daughter. Probably get all the perks, you know, get all the perks. Do a live stream maid interviews. The only problem with that is they'll show up on their own sweet time, you know. It couldn't be a live stream. Could it? So I can close myself out up in this room and live stream these girls. Well, see, that is part of it, McLovin, because they're going to have to be on camera. They're going to have to be on camera. That's a fact. You agree? I mean, they got to be. They got to be part of the family, you know. But I don't know how long we're going to need her. But I would like to interview them. And I don't. I told her. I told her straight out. And don't take this wrong, guys, and don't take this wrong, Ding. But I don't want to look at some 60-year-old woman. I don't. I don't. I'm paying for them. You know, they can clean my house and be cute at the same time and nothing be wrong with it. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Well, you guys, it's partly for YouTube too. They don't want to see ugly, wrinkled up like me as a woman in a wig, you know? Oh, that hurt. That's right. That's right. Well, you know, Chris, I've got Social Security coming at 62. I'm just turned 60. So I've got 2 years and living off savings right now. And the savings is okay. Can't say, you know, you can't say how much you got or don't have. Might not have enough. Every day is the same as others. Weekends a bit higher because the guys in the U.S. are bored and they now require ID to watch free porn. That's right. Okay. Ugly, I'm a Muslim. I want to marry Ding too. Who doesn't, man? That girl is sweet. Well, wait a minute now. Sometimes she's not so sweet, but um, if you guys saw her on the fish video, you get to see her a little more. She usually talks more than this, but she's got a baby in her, she's in the baby's ear right now, so she don't want to yell with the baby going on, I'm sure. But she's not talking much today. She's just being eye candy, just smiling. You know, not talking much today. I think she's a little down today too. But I'm not down no more. I talk to you guys. Ah, there's the wayward traveler. He's traveling somewhere. So anyway, yeah, there's going to be a schedule of places to go. You need to ask. You guys need to get off your butts and ask me questions about the places I'm about to go. And I'll give you about a week's notice. Uh-oh, that means yes. Uh-oh. Because you guys are going to have questions. Like I say, let me write them down, okay? I'm going to New Maggette to meet my hero. You know who my hero is, right?
I don't know.
Okay, and then USA. So I've only got 4 more to go. And we're going to go make sure we go to Boracay to make sure she has a proper time. And we're going to drop Mini Me off on one of these excursions to go to Bohol for a month or so. Bohol. No, not Bohol. And then we're going to go to Siquijor, Sergal. And I'm not going to see Philly. I'm not going to see Philly if he's not going to let me talk on his live stream. All I said was hi. And I watched him skip over me. That hurts feelings, you know. Things hurt. Things hurt. I thought he was my friend, honey. I thought he was my friend. Where else did I say? Boracay, Sikor, Davao. I know, Davao. Oh, yeah, and then
If you go to Davao, you eat this smelly vodka.
I eat durian. There's durian here, honey. I will eat durian.
Yep.
You can eat durian too. We're gonna both eat durian.
Ew.
If we both go to Davao, which I don't think we're both gonna go to Davao, that'd be one of the places we both don't go. But Boracay, and then we're gonna go to Palawan. So that's 7 trips. We're gonna go on 7 trips, 7 long trips that require an airplane, and then we're gonna go on about 6 that we're gonna go on a bus. So we're gonna do something every month next year. For certain, right? Every month. Some of them we're going to do on 3-day weekends, the ones close by. Some of them we're going to wait for Mini Me's vacation, and then the others I'm going to do it on my own. Try to find me a woman down there. Yeah, it's Tuesday afternoon. I know. It's not a good time to do these live streams, probably. But I tried. I give it the old college try, you know. I try to give you enough access where you feel like you're part of the crew, because you guys are. You're more of the crew than I am. I noticed you can't afford seasoning for the barbecue. That's the old plastic bag. The plastic bag tasted real good, though, by the way. It was tasty. I think they had some food in the bag before and it gave it a little flavor. Hey, Wayward. Yeah, Mindanao. I'm gonna go to Mindanao. I promise you that. And all these trips will be about a week. I'm gonna take a week. I don't care. I'm just gonna budget it in. I bet it's a bunch. See, I knew that was gonna start coming out. The Snoop Dogg of Angela City. No, you would not like to see this beauty. She is 35 and never married, and there's a reason. Oh, Jeff is single. Ding wants to be a Tibetan woman. That way she can marry all the brothers in the same family. She might want to marry more than one. What do you think? Oh,
I know that tribe.
you do?
Yeah. I watch documentaries about Tibetan tribe.
Yeah. No, there's dual reasons for that. My eyes would hurt with an older one. And then the other thing is, you guys want to see a cute one too. I hear that all the time with Foxy Oxy. Bring Foxy Oxy back. Bring Foxy Oxy back. And you guys are carrying signs and all. Hello to the professor. I told my wife the same thing. Even showed her the French maid outfit for her uniform. And she keeps hiring these 50-year-old girls as housekeepers. I know. See, I don't think we're going to, I don't know. I think I don't know how much they cost exactly. But I looked it up. It said 8 to 10 a month, 8 to 10K a month. And I don't know if that's enough or that's too much. I think I'm right there, right? Yeah, that would be cool. I think that'd be a good idea. And have a camera in the waiting room and a camera in here while I'm interviewing them. But I'll have a couch in here too, if you know what I mean. The casting couch. Is today a special? I thought you were on Thursday. Yeah, no, we do them every Wednesday and Sunday now. Wednesday and Sunday. It's just that the last week threw us all off. We had a first one on Wednesday a couple weeks ago, and then we had a baby the next week. So we had to cancel that one. Now we're back on schedule. Sundays and Wednesdays, 8 a.m., bright and shiny. We're having a beautiful Philippines day here. I hope you guys are all happy. Everybody's so wonderful. Everybody's happy. It's a beautiful place to live. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. They make me smile every day. Not last night. Not last night at all. They did not. Ow, quit poking me. She hurting me. Who does one every week at this time also? Who's he? Oh, Philly? Yeah, I'm sure he does. Anyone watched HBO's Welcome to Derry? It's good. I will try that. I thought McLovin and I were your heroes. Do we have to book a Doom McGrady trip? No. My hero is Jogo. You guys know my hero. I gotta find out. I gotta find out how he did it. I have a feeling how he did it. Looking forward to seeing your travels. Maybe it will help me narrow down my opinions. Oh, Jeff, you got to call me after this. I got to talk to you for about 5 minutes. Looking forward to seeing your travels. Maybe it will help me narrow down my options when I move in. That's exactly why I'm doing it, Mike. That's exactly why I'm going to do it. And then, like I said, it's hard to do. The trips are hard to do. But we're going to try to do one every 2 months that doesn't require well, those are going to require packing a big bag. But the other ones are going to be short trips around Luzon, like to Vegan, to Baguio, to Masbate, and they're going to be in Luzon. Yeah, a bit early on the West Coast. I know. I don't know. I can more than keep up with you guys. You guys are younger too, and I can more than keep up with you guys. Will be going. That's what you'll do. That's what they'll do. They can't keep up with me. They think they can. They'll be mouth breathing before they know it. Houston, check it in. Hey, Douglas. How are you two doing? Baby looks healthy. How's the mama feeling? Mama's feeling good. Mama's feeling good. Answer his question. How you feeling, babe?
Good.
Got anything else to say today?
That's it.
She always helps me on these. I tell you what. There's days where she wants to talk, and there's just days where she says, good. But yeah, she's doing good. She was a little depressed last night. He did a pretty good in Onion until I stopped drinking. It started buying him drinks. I'm good at the drinking of the beer. I like it. You need a grumpy woman that's going to cuss you out for making a mess. What are you doing, McLovin? You won't want to, unless she's funny. Now, if she's a funny old lady, that would be cool. That would be cool, you know. But I just don't think off.
Mhm.
Um, I just don't think it'll work for the channel, you know. It depends on the house and what is included. The one in CDO gets 15K, and I pay for her daughter's school. That's right. So yeah, so I was paying right. I was paying the right amount. Uh, it's costly to fly to Dumaguete from Tacloban and cost to Thailand like the cost. Yeah, but I'm not going to go out of the country until I see everything in the couple of these places I haven't seen. And I know I've seen Boracay, I've seen Corone, but Ding has not. And I want to take Ding on it. You got to go. She's got to go. But I want to take her on a tour. She deserves it. Plus, I like to have a hot woman out there with me, you know? Bye, guys. She says bye. She disappeared. She ain't joking. Hey, take this with you. Anyway, that was my wife. My wife. And that's the other thing that dang guy said. That troll said, you made a big mistake marrying that woman. Made a big mistake. I go, well, you know more about it than I do, buddy. That's why that bugs me. But, you know, some people project, how they think everybody feels the same, feels like they do, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not going to go to Thailand or Korea or Japan until I finish my quest to see a few more places here. And I'm going to see them. I'm going to see them this next year. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. You guys are going to love this channel whether you like it or not. I'm going traveling. And when I don't travel, I'm going to put out videos. Oh, and the other thing is, Kit got a reprieve from the electric chair. Yeah, Kit's got another month he can ride on the big streets. That's right. They decided to put it off another month from December 1st to January 2nd because there was a moratorium on our electric bikes on the big roads. But now it is January 2nd is the cutoff. I won't go on the big roads anyway, I think. I don't know. I don't know whether they changed their mind or they're in the process of changing their mind or what they're doing. But they have not they have not banned my kit from going on the streets. The ones in the mountains depend on where. The one you're in 13K plus perks. The one way up on the farm. Okay, so I was giving her sister 10K. I don't know if that's enough, but it said online that the price was 8 to 10K, and I go, well, let's go on the high end and go to 10K. So I don't know if I was doing wrong or not. So I've got more to say about that, but I can't. It's just crazy. Well, there's more down here. See, it's not showing that. Okay. If you're looking for a maid, I know a very nice bruja that can help you from Samar. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Send pics. No, seriously, and she's got to want to be on video. She's got to want to be part of the Ugly Tourist show. That's a fact. I mean, I got to be practical about it too. I want to make a couple dollars. I want to make a couple dollars, and I hopefully she's got a good sense of humor, and we'll just have a blast. That's what I want. Now her sister didn't know any English, but I could deal with that. But she didn't want to really be on videos anyway. Junior. Oh, wouldn't that be something if Ding fell in love with Junior? That would be awesome. Jim, or she'd go, ugly. I'm leaving. I'm leaving with Junior. We're taking Samurai and Mini-Me. And Mini-Me is taller than him. This is my Kuya. My hidden Kuya everyone was telling you about. It's Junior. I just made myself laugh. Holy moly. I love free beer. Even in the PI, I found a new, I need to brew my own beer. So it confuses my wife about the cost. I wonder how much it costs to brew your own beer, Scoot. Oh, there he is. Well, another one of my favorites. Hi, Dick and Jing. The grandson and daughter wanted to play a little catch and shag some pop-ups. What do you hit the pop-ups or do you just throw them up there? How old are they? I want to know a little bit more about you. I needed your help yesterday, Brian. Yesterday I had 2 trolls get me, but I got them back. I think I won the battle in both cases. I can make a lot from a sack of rice, some barley, and water and yeast. That's why you need the mountains, because hops need those cool night shit. I would like to make beer. Oh, I've got something important to tell you. You don't know how important either. So, I had a Yoo-hoo with 4% alcohol content that was carbonated and tasted a little bit like beer. I'm going to tell you, you guys might not like it. You guys might hate it, but I liked it. So if you guys are going to buy me a beer, I'm not going to buy these as a regular beer, a nightly beer, or anything like that. But I drank the chocolate San Mig. And I go, son of a gun, I like this. I was sitting in front of a 7-Eleven by myself like a big old loser. And she was in the hospital, hanging out, talking to one of her sisters. I'm like, get me a beer. So they were out of San Mig Lane and they had the chocolate. And I go, I'll try this. This is going to be gross. My subscribers want to know. And some of you guys are absolutely going to hate it, but some of you guys are going to love that. I really liked it. It surprised the shit out of me. Really did. I liked it. Hey, where you going? Tell her I said hello. Oh, I will. I will. You, along with about 5 others, are her favorites. And I'm talking about favorites. She mentions the 450 plus man almost daily. Almost daily. Love Kid. I do too. I do too. He's not going to see the electric chair yet, and I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. If one person likes it, I'm going to do it again. Oh, and the guy said, this troll said, yeah, and you're not funny. You're not funny at all. You're a guy with a camera and you bore us to death. And then he proceeded to tell me about 3 different videos. Uh-oh. 13A visa. I can't say anything about that yet. I'll call you on the phone. So what's new? Anything good? Yeah, we lost our maid. Well, we didn't lose her. We know where she is. It's down there on the thing, on the scrolling thing. That's where I give you updated news, Brian. Down there. Down there is where I give you updated news on what's happening in the ugly tourist household. But we lost our maid, and that just so happens to be Ding's sister. So I can't be too negative on the thing. You know what I mean? I gotta put kid gloves on. Ha, kid gloves. Yeah, I gotta put kid gloves on. I gotta say, I can't say what I really feel about the deal. All I can tell you was Ding was working pretty hard. That's all I can tell you. Love Kit too. That's 2. 2 votes for Kit. I'm never getting rid of Kit. If I go to Doomageddon, I'll have Kit. I'm gonna put it. I swear I'm gonna put it on the floating thing. If I can get it down there, down to Manila, I'm gonna put him on the ferry. Yeah, when I first met my wife, I took her all the places she wanted to go: Boracay, Cebu, El Nido, Puerto Princesa, and Thailand, and she loved it. Yes, yeah, yeah. You got a beautiful wife too, so she needs to go. You need to take her more places. I discovered this YouTuber named Honey Bunny. What a train wreck! I can't say. I could be negative, but today is such a positive day. Today is such a bright and sunny Philippines day. His budget was 300 a month. Yeah, he lives kind of low on the totem pole. But he's making money on his videos now. He is making money on his videos. So, but I won't do the stuff they're doing. I'm not gonna do it. There's too much to see around here, and you guys, not all you guys are just gonna hang out at the bars all the time. You guys gotta eat. You guys gotta sleep somewhere. You guys gotta do other stuff. And I'm going to borrow a line off one of my friends. You guys got to find stuff to do when you're sober. So, what to do in Angeles when you're sober? That's the line I wanted to use. Wanted to steal from somebody. But you've got to do stuff. You got to do other stuff besides just go after bar girls. You've got to, or you'll go crazy. And that's another video. I pay above average rate because I find the rate everybody pays gets you a low end worker. Yeah, a low caliber worker. I pay laborers about 100 peso above what they get elsewhere, and then you get the best ones. Yeah, that sounds smart. Sounds smart. I'm pretty sure I would have to pay someone a little extra, but I mean that was her sister, and she was making 5K a month. So thank you very much, Roger Parker. We'll take that. We love that kid to death, but it scares me. The babies, when they're tiny, they scare me to death. Oh, is he breathing? Is he breathing? Oh, is he coughing? Is he choking? Ah, I've been so, it just drives me crazy. Oh my God. Law and Order is still on season 24 on HBO, new characters. What in the hell? It's watching HBO, watching us. Okay. His videos are sad, just walking around trying to feed himself on $4 a day, buy sardines and canned mackerel. Sorry, ass. Yeah. I really don't hang out with no other vloggers, you know. I mention a lot of them, but I don't, and I don't mind anybody else watching them. There's plenty of views to go around, and we're down to 24, speaking of views. Um, and there's plenty to go around. If people don't want to watch me and they want to watch someone else, I'm okay with that. But you know, I'm not going to do the same bland content that some of these guys are doing. That's why Ugly. Watch the movie Weapons. Came out in 2025. You'll love it. Yeah, I don't watch much TV. I watch baseball, but I don't watch too much TV. I'll turn up. This is what I do too. I'll have a couple beers, you know, at night, and I'll turn on the TV and I ding it, say, find a good movie. So I find a good movie, and she'll stay up and watch the whole movie. I'll be out before the credit before the opening credits roll. So I haven't watched anything. As a matter of fact, last night's matinee was Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and I did rerun it to see Phoebe Cates. You're a sick, drunk down, broken loser. All right. Well, I'm not drunk yet. I'm not drunk yet today. So I don't know where you get your information, but maybe half of that's correct. Today's a good day. Harry, you could get me today, Harry Halfcock. Must have had an accident. Why be funny when you got ugly down to a science? That's right. Here we go. Here we go. I was playing catch with my grandson and said, "Oh, ugly's on." Well, you could have kept playing catch. I'm on, but we sure like it when you're on. We do. I'll admit it. We like it when McLovin's on. We like it when Mufasa's on. We like it when Adrian didn't make it today. We like it when Enrique's on. We know all you guys. Scoot. Now we got Harry Halfcock. He had an industrial accident. No, wait a minute. His sister ain't around. Explain this to me. I can't explain it. You got to wear kid gloves on this. First thing, now I'm going to have to explain it. I don't know who's watching. If her family watches, I get in trouble, and I can't get in trouble. It was bad. It worked out bad from the very start. From the very start, Ning was getting up. Oh, my God hurts, but I got to sweep the floor. I go, oh, like this is horrible. Oh, I had a troll called me a dork on 2 of my short videos. Well, they come and go. They come and go. And I don't see I'm gonna make a point. Okay, we're making videos. YouTube ain't that serious. Everybody knows it. All you guys know it. YouTube ain't that serious. I'm gonna try to give you a little information, try to entertain you as best I can. And if I miss on a couple of them, I miss. But I still fret about it. But anyway, they it's not that serious to get mad over. Some of these guys get mad, and some of these other vloggers get mad, and they'll write little stuff about the ugly tourist, and they won't say nothing about Ding. The vloggers won't, which is good because that's no good. That's no good. That's not classy at all. But you know, usually I take it with a grain of salt. But yesterday I couldn't do it because I was in a bad mood, and those don't come very often here. But all that junk going around. Chubb's Dub is getting away over Steph, that lady. Oh, is Chubb's Dub on right now? Yeah, I don't know about him too much. I just did my first Rick Roll video because my daughter wanted me to. Well, you got to do what your daughter wants you to do. I think if her sister worked in Dubai for a year, she would have better. That was it. There was not much of a work ethic there, and except when it would come to cooking food. Now she could cook food like nobody's business, but she was going to eat after. So that's you know, I could see Dean getting madder and madder, and that got me madder and madder. Finally, I left, and it came to a head when I left. Chubb's Dub is stuck at 23K, so you keep growing and you'll surpass him soon. He says he's going traveling. We'll see. Yeah. I hopefully you guys will like traveling. I like when I travel. I love it. Most of the videos do pretty well when I travel. I've had 2 or 3 duds, but most of them do pretty good, and I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter. We don't, like I say, we don't make no money off this. We're here for you guys. Yeah, the baby's doing great. It scares me to death. Thing says he's doing great. What are you worried about? I go, well, he sleeps all the time, and then I look at him, is he breathing? And do all that junk. Give a thumbs up, guys. I got to remind myself to do that. Give a thumbs up. I need all the thumbs up I can get. We need someone to watch this after we're done. Breakfast is over. Bounce, Jeff. Bounce. You need to give me a call in a little bit. Now I forgot what I was going to talk about. You don't need to give me a call. I forgot what I was going to talk about. I had something to talk about. Well, I could say that 50 years working overseas and 30 years being in and out of the PI, and I still have no idea what working girl in the PI makes. Or have I been to AC and still no interest? Scoot, you can live anywhere in the Philippines. Philippines is a great place to be. You're doing it right. You just be wherever makes you happy. And that's advice I can give even after I've only been here a year. And my ink ain't dry yet. Congratulations on the baby Ding and Ugly. And there's Hey Joe in the Philippines is here. You came about an hour and 22 minutes late. You're got a demerit. Hold on. Joe. Demerit. Wrote it down. It's wrote down now. 1 demerit. No, thank you for showing up, man. Thanks for the support. That's what I said. Harry is funny. He probably craps his pants at the old folks' home. Harry, how come I'm missing all this? Did I miss one? Oh, Harry. Bro, I'm looking fit. Nah, not so much. I'm still at 180, but I was at 203 when I got here. And when I met Ding, I think I was at 208. And she got me into shape. She had me working out, and she had me going to pickleball. She looked cute in that uniform. Oh my God. Kenny's here. Sir Ugly and Ding and Samurai. Paradise looks awesome today. See? You like my palm trees? I'm worried about coconuts hitting me in the head. But, yeah, it's my little paradise. And Ding, may I ask how you're feeling? How are you feeling? She empty chair. Empty chair. I'm sure she's working again. I told her lay down. I'll do the dishes. I'll do some of the laundry. I'm not going to hand wash nothing. But I'll do all the running around. I got to go get diapers today. I got to get bread. I got to go get eggs. And let me see. I'm guessing you're still in pain and looking like a Tylenol. Yeah, she takes medicine 1 time a day. But can I say the same about Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, China, Japan? Germany, and USA. Have seen the gals in some of the countries, but they always run away when I tell them that I'll charge them. That's right. That's a different way of doing it. I really don't understand why her sister ain't there for her, but I'll drop it. Steaming. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people are steaming right now. And it's her mama too. So her mama's steaming too because like I said, she makes 5K a month now, about maybe 5 to 10K. Not 10K. So we're trying to help out and have her help out, you know. So but that can't happen. If you start to care about what others think, you've lost control of your life. Look at the actors that make a bad movie and they start to take it out, and it will be their last good movie at least. You're right, Scoop. Um, yeah, I, when I first got on here, I really cared what people thought, and now I care what I think, and I still care what about 20 of you, 30 of you guys think. You're always here on my live streams. I do care. I gotta care a little. The trolls just want to be in your spot. They'll eventually cancel themselves out. They do. One time I had one troll that got on me on one video, and then another troll get on me on another. And then the next video, they argued amongst themselves. Hiccup. You don't think it's hard traveling without the family? I did a weekend in Makati and missed my wife and daughter. Yes, I do miss them. I do miss them when I go, and I'll go for about a week and then come back for 7. And then she's going to go on a trip with me. And so I won't, I won't miss her for 16 weeks and I got the hiccups. In bars and AC make 500 pesos per day plus commission on drinks and bar fine. Yeah. And my housekeeper and CDO gets 500K a day. No, she doesn't get 500K a day. 500 peso a day. She drives around, gets free food, free rent, and I pay for her daughter's school. And she doesn't have the stress. I like that. I need a new Scoot better. Here was the guy that talked shit about you saying you were drunk. That's the first time I've seen Harry Halfcock. Hi, this is Big Al in the Philippines. Good morning for Clingo, Luzon. Monsoon season continues here. I'm sorry, man. Getting rained on. Yeah, he means, no, he means 5,000, I'm sure. Or 500. That's my guess. Yeah, I know I did, Roger, I did know better. I did know better. Um, I did know better. That's all I can say. I did know better. Yeah, that's right. Kevin Venture in the Philippines. It's refreshing to hear a vlogger loving life in the Philippines. Easy to dislike things, but you should try to live with an attitude of gratitude. In my honest opinion, I agree too. It's not perfect. Not perfect at all. But it sure is a hell of a lot better than what I was doing before. I wake up every day. Well, I woke up today a little stressed out, but I wake up today with low stress and I start my day with a good attitude, and it goes a long way. And hey there, hey, just give the trolls love. They hate it. They do hate it. They do hate it. They absolutely do. Hey James, there's a guy here on the live stream. The one that got drafted by the Oakland A's. I want to ask him a few questions. I don't know which one it is. I'm okay. Okay, I'm off to drop off my snack at my daughter's school. Have a good day, everyone. Congrats again on the baby. Tell Ding to take care. Later, Wayward. I'm fixing to go too. Now for 500 days, she would have to wash more than my underwear. Hello. I'm trying to remember what stress is since I retired. Yes, my stress was super low. until today. Today was a little stressful. Yesterday was a little stressful, but other than that, it's gone now. Anyway, guys, we're at the hour and 30-minute mark. I got to go pick up bread and eggs, and probably some Pampers. And I'll be back on Sunday. Well, Sunday, Dean comes on, joins me. Well, you'll be able to see her this next time. I won't put on the back screen. You'll be able to see her. She was just a guest star this week. And anyway, and I don't think we'll have a maid yet, but we might. We're looking at a maid. Enrique, you need to check into the calamansi thing. They claim the Tylenol is the case of autism. Don't know if there's true, but that's what Trump's advisors say. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, she takes some sort of medicine, but I don't know what it is. Hopefully the pain's gone. Get the expensive sliced bread. Okay, I'll do that. McLovin, I didn't know you were still here. You were so quiet. You've been so quiet lately. It hurts. It hurts. What's the average bar finds now in AC? I heard the girls are not that pretty nowadays. I don't go down there that much. I don't go down there that much. But it's probably between 5K and 7K. And as far as the looks, I only have eyes for you. No, for Ding. Gotta go. See ya, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out. You hung out for an hour and a half. What the hell's going on? See ya, everyone. Let's say see ya later, ugly. Remember my advice: take down your pants and slide on the ice. I never heard that one before. See ya. I enjoyed your travel videos. There'll be more of them. There'll be more of them, Brian. And guys, I love you guys very much. You don't even know. You guys remember, if you're in the Philippines or traveling to the Philippines, man, just enjoy yourself and forget all the junk. Forget all that other stuff is nonsense. It's just noise. All the junk. Just small stuff. It's all small stuff. Big Al, have a great day to you. Not me. Not me. I didn't when it was 5,000. Now it's 7,000, I think. Are you traveling by bus? No, there's going to be 5 or 6 or 7 trips next year that are by plane, and there's going to be about 6 trips that are by bus. And the ones on the bus, the Dingster, the whole family's going. And the ones on a plane, Dingster's going to go on half of them. So anyway, I got to go. I hear the baby yelling. So love you guys. Stay ugly, my friends. Let's get this last one. Tell Ding I said hi. I will do it. Okay, so I got McLovin and I got Brian. Uh-oh. Later, buddy. Later, man. Go play catch with those kids some more. It's too late for you. It's dark now. Take it easy, guys. Stay ugly.